Kitchen renovations often revolve around updating essential fixtures, with the kitchen sink being a focal point. But how long does it take to install a kitchen sink? The installation time for a kitchen sink varies. A simple drop in sink can take 1 to 2 hours for DIY or less for a kitchen remodel expert, while more complex undermount or farmhouse sinks might require 4 to 6 hours for DIY and 2 to 4 hours professionally. We aim to provide homeowners with detailed insights and practical advice on the installation process, ensuring an efficient and successful outcome. Understanding the basics of kitchen sink installation. Before embarking on this project, it's crucial to understand the different types of sinks available and their specific installation requirements. Whether you're considering a classic drop-in sink or a modern undermount option, each has unique installation steps and timeframes. Importance of proper installation. Proper installation is key to ensuring your sink functions correctly and lasts for years. A well-installed sink prevents issues like leaks and structural damage, making it a worthwhile investment of time and resources. Time factors in sink installation. When considering the installation of a kitchen sink, it's important to understand the various factors that can affect the time required for the project. The duration of sink installation can vary widely, depending on several key aspects. Complexity of the sink design. Simpler designs. Standard drop-in sinks are usually quicker to install due to their straightforward design. These might take a few hours to set up. Complex designs. Sinks with more complex designs, like farmhouse sinks or undermount sinks, require more time. They often need adjustments to the cabinetry or countertops and careful alignment. Skill level and experience. DIY installation. For those doing it themselves, the lack of professional experience might extend the installation time. Even with clear instructions, first-timers might need extra time to ensure accuracy. Professional installation. A professional plumber or installer can significantly reduce the installation time due to their expertise and familiarity with various sink types. Unexpected challenges. Plumbing issues. Encountering unexpected plumbing problems, like old piping or non-standard fittings, can add time to the project. Countertop adaptations. If the countertop or cabinetry requires modification to fit the new sink, this can also extend the installation process. Tools and preparation. Availability of tools. Not having the right tools on hand can delay the process. Gathering all necessary tools and materials beforehand is crucial. Pre-installation preparation. Time spent preparing the area, including removing the old sink and ensuring the new sink fits, is also a factor. Final adjustments and testing. Sealing and caulking. Properly sealing the sink and ensuring no leaks are present can add additional time, but is vital for the longevity of the installation. Functionality testing. Running water through the system to test for leaks and proper drainage is a crucial final step that should not be rushed. How long does it take to install a kitchen sink? The duration required to install a kitchen sink varies based on several factors, including the type of sink, the complexity of the installation process, the experience level of the installer, and any unexpected issues that may arise. Simple drop-in sink installation. For DIY enthusiasts, if you're familiar with basic plumbing and have all the necessary tools, installing a standard drop-in sink could take anywhere from 1 to 2 hours. Professional installation. A professional can often complete this task more efficiently, potentially in under an hour, thanks to their expertise and experience. Undermount sink installation. DIY approach. These types of sinks require more precision in installation. For those attempting it themselves, this could take 4 to 6 hours or even longer if modifications to countertops or cabinets are needed. Professional installation. An experienced professional might take around 2 to 4 hours, considering the complexity and the need for exact cuts in the countertop. Farmhouse sink installation. DIY installation. Skill level required, moderate to high. DIY installation of a farmhouse sink requires some plumbing knowledge as well as skills in cabinetry and countertop modification. Time required. It can take anywhere from 4 to 8 hours for a DIY installation. This time can increase if the installer is not very experienced or if unexpected issues arise, such as the need for additional modifications to cabinets or plumbing. Professional installation. Skill level required. Professional installation typically involves a plumber and possibly a carpenter or a handyman. Time required. A professional can usually install a farmhouse sink in about 2 to 4 hours. This is faster than a DIY installation due to their expertise and experience. Steel versus ceramic sink installation. Steel sink installation, DIY installation. For a skilled DIYer, installing a steel sink, such as a stainless steel sink, might take around 2 to 5 hours. Professional installation. A professional might take about 1 to 3 hours to install a steel sink. Professionals can work faster due to their experience and expertise. Ceramic sink installation, DIY installation. Installing a ceramic sink can be more challenging due to its weight and fragility. A DIY installation might take around 3 to 6 hours. Professional installation. A professional installation of a ceramic sink might take about 2 to 4 hours. The heavier weight and the care needed to avoid cracking the sink can add to the installation time. DIY versus professional installation. When it comes to installing a kitchen sink, homeowners often face the decision between doing it themselves, DIY, or hiring a professional. Each option has its pros and cons, and the best choice depends on various factors like skill level, budget, and the complexity of the installation. DIY installation. Pros. Cost savings. Doing the installation yourself can save money on labor costs. Flexibility. You can work at your own pace and schedule the installation according to your convenience. Personal satisfaction. There's a sense of accomplishment and personal satisfaction in completing a home improvement project on your own. Cons. Time-consuming. Without professional experience, the installation might take longer than expected. Potential for mistakes. There's a higher risk of errors, which can lead to leaks or damage, especially if you're unfamiliar with plumbing. Lack of tools. You might need to buy or rent specific tools, which can add to the overall cost and hassle. Professional installation. Pros. Expertise and efficiency. Professionals have the necessary skills and experience to ensure a faster and more efficient installation. Guarantee of work. Many professionals offer warranties or guarantees on their work, providing peace of mind. Problem solving. Professionals are better equipped to handle unexpected issues, such as incompatible plumbing or sizing problems. Cons. Higher cost. Hiring a professional will cost more than doing it yourself, primarily due to labor charges. Scheduling. You'll need to work around the professional's schedule, which may not always align with yours. Less control. You have less control over the process, and finding a reliable, skilled professional requires research and vetting. When to call a professional. Complex installations for undermount or farmhouse sinks, which require more precision and adjustments. Plumbing updates needed. If your installation requires significant changes to existing plumbing. Lack of experience. If you're not confident in your plumbing skills or are unfamiliar with the necessary tools and techniques.